Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dave on Ruffin-El, and I'm back again with another Wealth Wednesday. This is my fourth attempt at doing this live stream, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to be brief, okay? My fourth attempt, thank everybody for tuning in. I really do appreciate the questions, comments, and concerns, but let me get started. But before I jump right into it, I'd like to greet you guys in peace, as I customarily do. I like to say a peace. I would like to say Hotep, Namaste, Grand Rising, Ashe, Islam, Assalamu Alaikum, Salam, Shalom, any greeting of peace that you identify with. I'd like to extend that to you at this time as I practice the 5 principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I know that the universe is pleased with what we're doing here because we're having a tremendous response. Great success. If you'd like for me to get back to you as quick as possible, just leave a comment. If not, when you send me the personal messages, I am getting back to you guys as quickly as I can. So with that being said, share with you some ways to recognize a winning opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to share those with you real briefly. I can expound on them later. Really expounded on them when I did the third take of his live, but that didn't post. So here we go again. Okay. So one thing that you want to look for a winning opportunity is a reputable company. When you're looking to invest in or become a part of something, that company has to be rock solid. And it has to be rock solid based on the market cap, okay? Rock solid based on the market cap, based on projections that it's going to be what it says it is. So you have to do your research, ladies and gentlemen, based on the projections, not the promises of what it could be, okay? Not the promises, but the projections and the history that it's already had. Okay, make sure that you're dealing with a reputable company ran by reputable people of good moral character, okay, as well. So that company has to be ran by people with good moral character, or I cannot deal with it. There's no opportunity there for me if those things aren't in place. That company's not rock solid all the way around. Number two, you want to take a look at the need in the marketplace. Is it simply a need for what they do? Or are they peddling or pushing something that isn't necessary, okay? That isn't necessary. Reason why some of these big places are successful, as in Amazon and things like that, they don't change things. They just deliver it in the way that's necessary for today, okay? That's significant for today. Number three, you want to look at the product. Make sure that whatever the product, idea, or service is something that will fulfill a need for the masses of people, right? You don't want to get into a niche where you are selling Ferraris to the very wealthy, because the masses can't afford those. If you are a Ferrari dealer, inbox me because I'm looking for one, okay? But those aren't for the masses of people, right? Those aren't for the everyday people. The average, the majority of people in this country are average, okay? So make sure that it's something that average people can take advantage of, okay? And average people are the masses. They're in the majority here in where we live, okay? So that being said, you want to make sure that product, idea, or service makes sense. Then you want to look at the compensation. Number 4 will be the compensation. Make sure that they're paying well. We know that people want to make extra money, but people typically don't want to get an extra job to do so. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's ensure that they're compensating you well for the time that you're going to be spending away from your family and your loved ones, okay? So you already spend 40 hours a week at the job. We don't want to spend another 40 hours a week on the clock. So it has to be something that compensates you well, where you can condense time. You can condense that 40 hours down into 2 hours. That would be an awesome opportunity. I was just having a conversation with a friend of mine, ladies and gentlemen, and I was explaining to him that $1,000 is not all. $1,000 opportunities aren't equal. You can get paid $1,000 in an hour, and it's not the same as getting paid $1,000 in over a month, okay? It's just not the same, okay? So we want to be able to condense time. If you understand, like getting paid for hourly wages, that is a good way to look at it. We can condense time and get paid for that, and get compensated well for the time that we're going to be away from our family, friends, and loved ones. And the fifth thing, ladies and gentlemen, we want to make sure that that idea, product, or service is an idea, product, or service whose time has come. Okay? Whose time has come. If I came out and said that I had an opportunity and that we were going to get rich marketing and selling 8-track tape players, that technology's time has passed. Though there will be a small niche market of people who would like to enjoy that, but the market cap will be very, very low on that. Thus, there's no opportunity. So when you get a perfect storm of these 5 things, okay, present at the same time, that's when you have a winning opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. That's when you have a winning opportunity, when these 5 things are all present. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this evening at 7:55 p.m., 5 minutes before 8 p.m., we'll be sharing an opportunity that has all 5 of these present, okay, that we're actively involved in right now. We are actively involved in right now, so we're not forming a test group, or we're not guinea pigging anyone or anything like that. I'm actively involved in this right now, and all 5 are present. So you have an opportunity to look as well. Opportunity is still an opportunity, whether you take advantage or not, ladies and gentlemen. So it'll be via the Zoom platform, okay? We'll be doing this via the Zoom platform. And 7:55 p.m. when we'll open the doors, and we'll start promptly at 8 p.m. I'm going to post a link in the comment section. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in today. We really, really appreciate you guys sharing and commenting, and just making sure that everybody sees these messages that I try to put out on every Wednesday and every Monday. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to leave you as I came, in peace. And I want you guys to always remember that peace is together, never apart. Everybody continue to have a phenomenal day.